Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my second episode of the 5-part series, The 5-Minute Empire. Today's video is about this channel, 7-second riddles. They always have to have a number to make them... Actually, 7 is like the number that people like, isn't it? It's like this... Who cares? Okay, so today's video is on this channel, 7-second riddles. And this one pisses me off a bit, I'm not even gonna lie. Also, fun fact, I've just realized that this camera angle and lighting makes me look like I'm filming a Shane Dawson conspiracy video. So, hey guys, Shane Dawson here, and basically, I'm here to talk about the illegitimate state of Israel. And this channel is basically Brightside, it's Brightside 2. And already, the name 7-second riddles is a bit of a misnomer, because they almost always give you at least like 20 seconds to solve the riddle, so it's not 7-second riddles in any regard. They just went for the number 7 because apparently humans like the number 7, I guess. Okay, so basically with this one, this woman finds out her husband is dead. And they also got a letter from the killer. I don't know why they would give her a clue, but sure. And they send this detective guy who asks these 3 people questions. Donald here reckons that he was just out cheating. I don't know how you would know that, but okay. Oscar reckons he was out at the bar, and Bill says he was out having lunch. And the note that the killer gave to Anna reads,
I know who killed Dan. How many zeros does it take to add to 1 million to find the killer?
Alright, and the logic here of the solution is brilliant, okay? Basically, you take 1 million, you add 3 zeros to it, and you get Bill-ian. Bill. Lock him up, boys. That's definitely enough evidence to convict someone of murder. And Bill, what are you doing? Do you want to be caught? Why would you leave this note? Like, I get that some serial killers, like, you know, taunt the victims' families and send them messages and stuff, but this isn't that. This isn't taunting. This is like if I left a note saying, okay, I know who did it, okay? How do you heat up food? Microwave. Microwave? Michael. I did it. FBI, open up! Anyway, it's very dumb. Let's move on. Yeah, and this one here also does it. It's basically the same premise. They also get a note, and it reads, I know who killed her, but I can't tell his name. I'll give you a hint. That day, I saw her drinking Sambuca and dancing samba in a bar. And then, would you believe it? The answer is Sam. See? Look, it said... You said you couldn't tell his name, but then you just like basically give the name. It's like if I said, okay, I can't tell you the killer's name, but I hear that they killed her with a microphone, a mic. I hear that Michael killed her. So basically in this next one, this guy finds some gold, but he's not allowed to take the gold, so he runs away with the gold and just steals it. You know, we're rooting for this guy. And then he comes across this bridge, which he somehow knows can only hold 160 pounds. And him and both gold bars add up to just above 160 pounds. What should he do, you guys? What's the solution? The solution is to walk across while juggling both gold bars. Can I delete someone else's YouTube channel? Is that a thing? Is that really the best solution? The most foolproof thing you can do? Rather than just taking one across and then going back and getting the other? No, let's fucking juggle them and hope I don't drop them into the lake that's down below. That's definitely the best idea. Okay, now this next one we're about to look at is the one in the thumbnail of the video. So it's like the most important one, right? None of them are important, never mind that. It's like the main focus, it's why people clicked on the video, right? So it must be good. Okay, in this one, this guy is marrying this girl. She thinks it's his daughter and he thinks that she's lying. So it's a weird situation, but I want to know. I want to know what the truth of the matter is. What's happening here? Let's count down the timer. Let's find out, okay? I'm enthralled. Okay, now let's see what it is. Okay, let's watch this timer go down. Oh, I can't wait to find out. Okay, here we are. Let's see. Who? You don't accept failures, and even if you have one, you'll bounce back quickly and continue your way to success. And it's a personality test. Mwah. Awesome, I love that. I love when you waste my time like that. My time's important, that's why I'm watching these videos. And then the actual personality diagnosis is so vague. Some people might see you as a cold and isolated person, but the reality is that you open up only to those who are really close to you. And how does that even work? So, depending on which one of these you believe, your personality is different, and how do you, 7-second riddles, quantify that? How'd you figure this out? Right, so in this one, Mary is Peter's wife, and she has a side hoe named Adam. And Adam got Mary pregnant, and she says, "I'm pregnant by you." Beautiful. Anyway, he ditches her, she needs money for an abortion, she has no money for an abortion, she goes to her sister for money for the abortion, she gives her money for the abortion, and then her sister says, "Pay me the money or I'll tell Peter." Wonderful sister you are. And Mary doesn't have the money, so her sister snitches on her. And then Peter leaves her, and then Mary... this is family-friendly content. And then who's responsible for... light stuff, you know, just some light stuff. And there's no answer either, it's just, hey, comment down below what you think, eh? And I guess I'm just confused as to why they made this. Like, this is not a 7-second riddle, this is a moral quandary. This is one of the most complex things you could have possibly made. And to make it even more ironic, one of the first sentences on the website of the company that owns all these channels is, "We focus on the bright side of life." Is this the bright side of life? Okay, so this woman comes up to the police officer and says that she was robbed in the toilet, and the guy hit her on the head from behind and took her stuff. And then she's arrested for a false report. Why? Well, okay, the answer for all of you who are paying attention is there's a mirror above the wash basin, so she should have seen them coming, so this couldn't have possibly happened, I guess. If you see the criminal coming, why didn't you stop them, bro? Damn, you should have seen him coming. What? That's so stupid. What's that? The person approached you from in front of you with the knife and then mugged you. Well, you should have seen him coming, dude. You can still be attacked even if you see the person attacking you. You know that, right? Like, this isn't a hitman game. Okay, so who's the kidnapper here? Who do you reckon? Let's wait 7 seconds. I don't think that's 7 seconds. Okay, so it's this guy, because childless adults don't spend free time in the playground. That's something we couldn't have possibly known. What if that's his kid and he's watching him from afar? For all we know, this could be the kidnapper, this could be the creep, right? And she's got her back turned, he's taken advantage of that, you know? We don't know that he's the... And we've also got just a bit of recycled content from their other channel, Brightside. That's what they do. That's a big theme with this, like, bunch of channels. It's just using the content, the same content on all the channels because who cares? And in the last one, there wasn't an answer. It is just, make up your mind. The options are too diverse.
In fact, the thing is that the answers to this riddle are too diverse, and everyone just thinks differently.
But in this one, it's even better because we don't even get that. Or in the wise words of Steve here, who is the biggest fool? Anyone who wasted their time watching this video couldn't have said it better. But possibly the most genius thing they've done is taking their footage from 5-minute crafts and just slapping it here, pausing it halfway through with the timer and saying, what would you do here? That's a riddle, right? And honestly, from a business point of view, they know exactly what it is they're doing and they're killing it. But from a content creator's point of view, I wish I could get away with that. And to sum it all up, the viewers, they might be the strangest people I've ever seen. I've seen some just saying, hi 7-second riddles, just hello riddle man. And of course, a classic from Pixel Gamer, I'm awake. Indeed you are. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this strange dive into the world of corporate YouTube. This is part 2 of 5, so I've got plenty more suffering to go. Anyway, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe if you're new. I've just said if you are new. Like the video, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that. Make me look really epic and stop being bullied. And blah blah blah. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.